Good morning, good people. We are at another pull day. I feel quite motivated, as always when it comes to pull day. So we're gonna be focusing on lats a little bit more. So I've seen a lot of crazy shit from the fitness industry or fitness influencers. One of them is crazier than all the others by far. So I've seen this guy, and I'm not gonna name him, but I've had respect for him because he really did have some decent advice, and I even shared some of his thoughts. But a couple of days ago I saw his video where he was like, yeah, you know, dentists, that's all good, you know, but you have to be how did he say, you have to be master or something like that to sculpt the body. I mean, not everyone can do that. And I was like, shut the fuck up, man. There's no fucking way you said that. Like, as someone who's doing videos myself, you can't say that, man. You can't say that we are better than dentists. Come on, man. Oh my god. Like, these fitness influencers would now say everything just to get the attention. Anyways, let's get to work. So, the crazy fucking thing happened. Oh my god. So, I went to the gym and I forgot this freaking armband. Fuck. So, as it's way too early, there's of course no one in the gym, and also I couldn't really find anyone from the members that were just going out. So what I do, let's go back home, let's get it, because it takes me like 5 minutes to get back. Went to the parking lot. The ticket doesn't work. Can't pay, the machine doesn't work. I can't pay the ticket. Then I'm like, oh, should I go wait in front of the door? You know, I'll solve the ticket problem later and all that. And as I'm thinking about it, I was like, maybe the ticket doesn't count right away, because it was literally 1 minute since I took the ticket. And sit in my car, go to the ramp, put the ticket in, initializing, and it doesn't do anything. Oh man. And as I'm doing that, one of the members that I know him comes out. And I'm like, I mean, I know him, but I don't know him well enough to ask him for him to open me the door from the gym. And I'm like, oh fuck, that was so close. So then we just pressed the emergency button and waited for the guy to just come and open the damn door for us. And the guy was like, oh, you are the fourth one from the gym already. Probably very annoyed. But I'm thinking, like, if there's 4 people who just had the same problem, it's probably not because of them. It's probably not their mistake. And he was like, ah, you're all from gym, you want to go out free and all that shit. And the crazy part is, we gave him the ticket and told him, go try it yourself. You can't even put the fucking ticket in the machine. And yeah, so I have literally like half an hour to finish the workout. So it's gonna be fast workout. I don't even know how good the quality will be, but I just have to finish it. Ugh! Such an annoying thing. Whoa, luckily I found a parking spot very close to the gym. I don't want to go in the garage anymore. Fuck that shit. Anyways, let's get it. This is gonna be super rushed. Super duper rushed workout. So let's get it. Man, I'm so fucking annoyed by this. Because first I got up really early, managed to eat well, prepare everything to a single detail, and came to the gym maybe even 15 minutes earlier than I normally come. And thought to myself, wow, that's great. I'm gonna finish my workout, I'm gonna shower like a man, I'm gonna get ready for work, get there actually early, and then this happens. Fuck. We're gonna do rows, then we're gonna do lat, and I should have done back extensions as well. I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna cut out back extensions and do them maybe tomorrow, and we'll see about the rest of the workout, what else I have to do. I'll probably be cutting a couple of exercises a little bit shorter, and then make up for them on the next workout. Biceps I'll see, probably skip it totally, and then do it on the arms day, a little bit more, but we'll see. Fuck. Oh. My arms just gave out. Whew. Like these short rest periods are really insane.
If this was a leg day, I would have no chance of finishing it. I mean, the back should also take quite a long, because you really put a lot of weight on your back and you kind of have a large muscle to work. But some of these movements go really fast and I wasn't really pushing myself to the actual limits. I was stopping around 3 reps before I totally failed, because if I went for full failure, I wouldn't be able to rest so fast. So that's why I make a little bit of less intensity, but the pause between the reps is a little bit shorter. Dr. Mike Isertel gave an amazing cue for the rear dead flies. So he said, imagine if there's a big pile of cash in front of you and you can take as much as you can grab with your arms. And that's how the movement should go. And really, if you think about it, if you really spread those arms and then take as much as money possible, it really lights up your rear delts. Try to grab as much as cash possible.
So the back day or the pull day is done, and although I'm okay with how I did it, but I'm not really as satisfied as I would like to be. I mean, with only like half an hour for training, that's a little bit too short, but I did manage to get some good workout in, especially with the short periods of rest. I really got my muscles pumped more than usual. But yeah, how well was that workout? Debatable. But anyways, it's done. That's important thing. Sometimes you won't have much time, or sometimes happens stuff like happened to me because of this fucking shit. And I'm gonna put it in the bag right away, in my gym bag, because that way I won't forget it tomorrow. And the thing is, I'm usually very forgetful. Like, every time I go to the gym, I have to go back at least once for something. At least once. And this morning I was like, okay, I got up early, let's do it. Let's be focused. Let's pick up everything we have. And the only thing I didn't check was the damn armband. And the reason why I didn't check it, it's because it's in my bag 99% of the time. Only time when it isn't in my bag is when I forget to take it off and get to work, and then I see it and then I put it in my jacket. But today wasn't really a cold day, so I could go in a t-shirt, and that's the day I forget the damn thing. I also did some sketchy move when I was leaving the parking spot, because I was not supposed to do a U-turn, but if I didn't, I would have to go around, and it would take me another maybe 5 minutes, which I don't fucking have. So yeah, hopefully no one saw that. Anyways, now I'm getting to work, and yeah, that was one hell of a start of the day. And while I'm doing this post-workout preach, so to say, I'd like to talk about the time management. Ironic, right? Well, no, not really. I wanted to use this experience as something to show you that even if you have half an hour a day, or I don't know, 15-20 minutes, that may be enough for someone. Like, if you're not trying to be on competitions, if you're not trying to be the most shredded, most lean fucker out there, you just want to work out, and you're like, I don't have time for that, you have half an hour, at least half an hour. And for me, who is really trying to get as big as possible, to do a half-hour workout and to be almost satisfied with it, then for the average gym goer, that's going to be more than enough. I mean, Dorian Yates trained for 40 minutes, and if he did it for 40 minutes, maybe for me it's more than enough to do 30 minutes, you know? And again, we are getting back to the intensity part of the workout. If you work out with enough intensity, it's enough. I mean, Mike Menzer was swearing for that one working set. I'm not really totally agreeing with him, but the more I learn about fitness and bodybuilding, the more I realize that he was maybe more right than the other extreme, which was Arnold and the high volume training and all that shit. And I think the best bet for us all would be to find the middle in between those two. Why the middle? Why not then go for the Mike Menzer style? Because most of us don't really know how intense the maximum intensity is. And if you don't know, then you're not gonna hit it 90% of the time. And that one hard working intense set may not be enough for you. You may need a little bit more stimulus. That's why leaving 1 to 3 reps in reserve might be the best idea for most of us. Not all of us, but most of us. And with that, we go back to the genetics. Your genetics will determine what kind of workout is best for you. And that's the whole point of bodybuilding. Find out what works for you, because what works for me may not be good for you. Or what's good for you may not be good for me. You may still gain muscle, you may still look amazing and all that shit, but you could have done better if you adapted your workout plan to your genetics, to your personality, to your time, to everything, lifestyle. You know, we don't have, like, take the 2 best bodybuilders in the world, pick whichever you want. You will see that even they don't do the same all the time. So that means everyone adapts to his own style of training, lifestyle, genetics, and all that shit. So that would be all for today. Thank you for watching, and keep training.